Hey everyone, Greg from 9 to 5 Fitness here. In my previous video, I talked about why you shouldn't wait for life to slow down to get started on your fitness goals. And today, I'm going to give you 3 things that you can start doing today without even picking up a weight. Most people think that you need a huge overhaul to see results. You need to spend hours in the gym, you have to have the perfect meal plans, the whole 9 yards. But the truth, a few small changes can really have big and noticeable effects fast. And when you stack them together, the benefits multiply. Today I'll share 3 easy lifestyle changes backed by science that you can start right now without picking up a weight. So let's get right into it. The first thing on the list is swapping out sugary beverages. In the average can of soda, there are about 150 calories, and most people don't stop at one. Growing up, I used to love soda. I could drink 3, 4, 5, 6 cans a day, and the thought of that now kind of makes me sick, no matter how delicious they are. By swapping to sugar-free versions or just drinking water, which I know is not as fun, you instantly can cut hundreds of calories a day. Research shows that just after a few days of making that change, you can have better blood sugar control. And after only a month, it can contribute to some weight and fat loss. Plus, it's been noted that people who have swapped from sugary drinks to non-sugary drinks experience fewer crashes in the afternoon. That means more productive work days and more energy for your kids in the evenings. The second thing you can do is just start walking more. You have breakfast, go for a short walk. You have lunch, go for a short walk. Your kids just got home from school, take a couple laps around the house, down the hallway, whatever you need to do. In the United States, adults average between 4,000 to 5,000 steps per day. But I can tell you right now, having a desk job, there are many days where if I don't really think about getting my steps in, I could end the day with 2,000. Studies show that when somebody walks 8,000 steps per day as compared to 4,000 steps per day, their chance of early death decreases by 50%. And the best part is you do not need years of walking to see results. Within weeks, people were seeing better sleep quality, less stiffness when they got up in the morning, and a mood boost. Not to mention, in step 1, I told you to cut out sugary drinks, which could save you up to 150 calories per day. Now you're stacking on burning an additional 2, maybe 300 calories a day by increasing your steps. You see what I'm talking about how all of these can start to compound. Let's move on to step 3 and we'll tie it all together. Step 3 is going to be around adding protein to your diet. I would be willing to bet that most adults today are not hitting their protein target. And part of that is not prioritizing protein when they're making their meal choices. If you're a busy parent or a busy professional, it's even more likely you're under eating your protein. And that makes it harder to stay full throughout the day, and it makes it harder as you age to maintain any muscle that you have. Just swapping in Greek yogurts, protein shakes, some eggs here and there can make a really big difference because it will help keep you full longer, which means it'll help reduce cravings that you may be fighting by cutting out your sugary drinks that you did in step 1. Protein is also key to maintaining muscle. If you're looking to lose weight and lose fat and you're eating in a calorie deficit, you're going to need to keep your protein intake up in order to maintain the muscle that you already have. Protein even burns more calories while digesting it compared to carbohydrates and fats. Within a week of increasing protein, you should see a decrease in cravings, and over the long term, it will help you reshape your body. You throw in exercise too. So let's wrap it all together. If you look at each of these things individually, less sugar, more steps, more protein, they all work on their own. But when you stick them together, the results compound. More energy, better sleep, fewer cravings, more strength to handle work, to handle family. And by the way, we haven't even talked about exercising yet. Everything goes hand in hand, and these small changes that you can make today can compound the results you get for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You're going to see changes, and those changes are going to fuel you to keep going. So please don't try to make a total life overhaul. When you have a really stressful job, a really, really demanding job, or you have family responsibilities, it's really difficult to do something like that and to succeed because there's so many factors and so many variables attached. So consider starting small, starting smart, but most importantly, just starting. So here's my challenge to you. Start with one of these things today. Don't care which one it is. You're picking one. You're going to stick to it. You're going to do it today. Stack the others as you go, and your future self will thank you. Then we'll work on tying in exercise. So in my next video, I'm going to go through the 4 movements that I would recommend starting with that are beginner friendly and will have the most impact on your day-to-day life today, tomorrow, and in the future. And that's what we're trying to do here at 9 to 5 Fitness. If you get a 6-pack out of it, awesome. But we're not here to build that. We're here to build sustainable plans, sustainable lives, ones that we can enjoy, ones that'll make us better family people, better husbands, better mothers, better wives, better workers, and just better people. All right? So I'll see you in the next video. Still working on the outros. Comment down below for what my catchphrase outro should be. And anytime, the first time, if I like it and I start using it, the first time I make merch, I'll reach out and I'll send you the first batch of whatever I make. All right, bye-bye.